You learn more through tough phases of failures than what you usually do in good times. And that's exactly the case with the India number 4 Shreyas Iyer, who is really turning out to be India's match winner in the ongoing Champions Trophy. But after the highs of 2023 ODI World Cup, Shreyas Iyer suffered a massive blow when he was dropped from India's test team. Then there was a fallout with the BCCI, wherein BCCI basically said that Shreyas Iyer and Ishan Kishan did not really participate regularly in domestic cricket, and that was one of the major reasons why they weren't considered for national selection. But then Shreyas Iyer, what he did was he went back to his basics. He went back to domestic cricket, scored truckloads of runs in the Vijay Hazare Trophy, Ranji Trophy, even led Mumbai to Syed Mushtaq Ali T20 title. And now he's back in the Indian team, and more importantly, he scored 450s in his last 6 ODI innings, and as it was mentioned before, he's turning out to be a match winner for India in the ongoing 8-team tournament. Now, what have been his learnings and how things have really gone for him as far as the last 1.5 years are concerned? Well, that's what Shreyas Iyer said when he basically mentioned that it has taught me a lot. It's all about taking responsibility. It's only you versus you. No one will be there to help you in tough times. And if you look at the most important keywords here, it's only you versus you. So when he basically mentions that it was just a fight that he had with himself, that in a way turned out to be really well, because going back to the grind of domestic cricket did turn out to be a game-changing moment in Shreyas Iyer's cricket career, because he scored a lot of runs there, and that's why the confidence that he gathered while playing in domestic cricket is one of the major reasons why he is doing well in the Champions Trophy. With 450s in his last 6 ODI innings and 250s already in the Champions Trophy, one can surely say that India finally have a number 4, and there was obviously a debate about it during the 2019 ODI World Cup and even before it, but then now things are looking pretty much settled, and with the way he's going about his work, it does look like that he is going to be India's game changer, probably in the semi-finals and a potential final in the Champions Trophy. Moving on, Shreyas Iyer also had his say on the learnings that he has had while playing domestic cricket. He said, I've grown in confidence in the last 1.5 years. Better to stay in the present and forget the past. And that's basically the case of not even thinking about the fallout that he had with the BCCI when he wasn't really considered for national selection. There was BCCI who was saying this thing that he did not play domestic cricket. It should have been mandatory. But in Shreyas Iyer, he said that his back was an issue and he could not really play more than 25 to 30 balls at one particular point in time. But now all that has passed, and what basically is there is Shreyas Iyer winning matches for India in the ODI format. And if we look at his current form in 2025 in ODIs, he's India's leading run getter in the Champions Trophy here with a total of 150 runs. And if we talk about his form in ODIs in 2025, then he scored a total of 331 runs, including the 3 ODIs that India played against England at home ahead of the Champions Trophy. And he's India's second highest run getter in the 50-over format so far in 2025. He's only behind Shubman Gill, who has scored over 400 runs. Now, with the way Shreyas Iyer has gone about his work, it does look like that he will be one of the players to watch out for in the semis in a potential final of the Champions Trophy. And if India are to really conquer the Aussies here in Dubai, that's going to be taking place tomorrow, then Shreyas Iyer will be an important player for Men in Blue to make sure that he counters the Aussie pace as well. And more importantly, how he goes about his work against Adam Zampa might well just decide the result of the game. So what do you think about Shreyas Iyer's comments on his comeback, and do you think that Shreyas Iyer could be a game changer for India against Australia in the CT semi-final? You can let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. Until then, on behalf of my producer Sankalp, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.